Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Shemiel Shai, by Shemer Kakodash. I say double honor to apostles, bishops, elders, great millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom to all the essential Akim. Let's push our truth, hope, and faith throughout the four corners of the earth. While shalom to the sisters for sisters, the Aquafian, blessed land of beauty and obedience to her husband and home, as well as the work that is scattered abroad. I say shalom. Shalom. Blow my nose. Yeah. But shalom, Lord, what is lets me on fun. Just being probably out by Shemiel Shai. I mean, quick hit. Really something that I kind of pondered upon. Something really, a particular situation that happened to me. And just gonna funnel it through the scriptures. This is First Peter's. I'm gonna hop right into it. First Peter chapter 5. And I'll start at verse 5. It says, "Likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder. Yea, all of you be subject one to another, and be clothed immediately. For Yahweh by Shemiel Shai resists the proud, and giveth grace to the humble." And this wasn't, a particular situation, but I was actually just finished watching the Elder Yashawamba Apostle Call, GMS Dallas camp. They were Elder Ariala and the elders was going into it. The apostle was going into it. How younger guys, coming to this truth, like always, Apostle Bar say, basically, they don't know what the end. They want it to be, all about me. You want to go straight to the meat. First and foremost, talking to myself, because I was kind of, in that spirit, which I had to learn, you got to get the what? You got to get the milk, because the censored milk is going to what? It's going to build you up to grow, and, you get your teeth and your chompers, like mama say, you got your chompers, to get, into the meat. What the Lord don't like a proud spirit. He don't like no proud and I know everything. Here it is. The apostle's been laboring for Apostle Tar 40 years plus, and now you, like Apostle Tar, always go into it. Now we should just all stop what we're doing and all follow the young guy. That's not how it works. The Lord has put up His order already, into which He's set up to follow and to lead. The apostles, the bishops, the elders, the prophets on down, the brothers on down. It says, "Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of Yahweh Shemiel Shai, that He may exalt you in due time." And through that humbling, it is, over time, but as well as what is many different things that you learn. It's not Elder Ariala. I always revert back to that, because in a couple videos, it was a while back, saying like brothers gotta grow up, and it's not always just about, which I had to learn, reciting precepts and knowing the precepts. Yeah, you can know the precepts, but you could still be what? You could still be a nigga, behind that camera. You can know all the precepts and things of that nature, but you can still be a nigga throughout your own daily and personal life. When it really matters the most. Because 90% of the time, you're individual going through your daily walk. And through that humbling process under Yahweh Shemiel Shai, you learn things. You learn kind of like a method they say in a weight room for football coach, whatever, time and attention. It's basically where you put your muscles in a particular time and under certain tension, to get it better, to increase the output of force and things of that nature. Increases time as well, maxing out your out more of your output of force as well, no longer strenuous time. And that's how it is in its truth. Because what patience goes into suffering for, extended period of time. It's not just a bam. No, you learn, you grow, you fall, you get reproved, you get rebuked, but you get back up. You learn and you grow. It's repeated cycle. We don't particularly want to be reproved and rebuked, but hey, like Elias Wamba said it, we need it. I needed it, of course. Well, damn sure I needed it. But it's all a part of the process. You gotta trust the process. First and foremost, talking to myself. Why? Because in due time, the Lord is going to exalt us because we did humble ourselves over what time and attention. With the appointed time where the Lord is finally going to send Yahweh Shai to come deliver us, Archangel Michael Allah to come save us, man, to lift up that standard against Esau Edom. And what? It's finished, man. The work is finished because you waited, you hold fast and you waited patient. And you let no man take that crown. You humbled yourself in the mighty hand of Yahweh by Shemiel Shine. You did the job. This is the verse I really wanted to get. It says, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. And that's right, man. Casting what? All your desires. Because in this world, in a particular situation, it was, it was a little bit, I was with a female or whatever. But especially in the time that we're in right now, and especially around my age, which is young, relatively young. On both sides, not only just the black one, which I try to take after Apostle Torah and Rakah, as well as through my own experience and looking back, I don't even go for the black woman. So definitely wasn't one of them goddamn bed bugs. Not talking to you, if you sincere. Women that listen, things of that nature. But as far as the rest of them, terrible, especially around my age. But a little female or whatever, and just casting all your care upon Yahweh by Shemiel Shai, because at the end of the day, it's just not gonna how you be. It's not gonna be how you want it. How you want it to be, because our mindset, is different. On this side, we know, you gotta, change it up because, we're different. The Lord called us, Lord willing be the chosen. He called us, so what? He's tweaking our mindset different, so we're on a whole different thinking scale. So we do tend to think differently when it comes to, women and females and things of that nature. But if it's just too much, or if it's hindering you, cast it away, man, and give it all to the Lord, because I always reverting back to Eli Ariala. If I'm not mistaken, made a video a while back saying, sometimes with some brothers, the Lord wants you to be alone for sometimes, just to cast all your focus. And that's where I got it from, to cast all your focus upon Him. He wants you to put much time, into Him. And I want you, He wants you to be alone, spiritual enemy, be alone, for a time to see, so He can see more output of you, reading, studying, praying, so forth, and so on, which is only gonna help you in the end, to press towards the mark and get that crown, Yahweh Design. So woman is supposed to be a help me into a man and things of that nature, but it's terrible now, man. Eve, especially Eve, Eve is through, and even all these women, which she was, even though, foreign or whatever, foreigner, they just don't they don't have really the same mindset, and things of that nature. So, if it's just going, hinder you, or, thinking too much, it's this and fuck it, man, cast it off. Why? Because this word is reserved into fervent heat, so it don't matter anyway. You know, her ass gonna get burned up anyway. You know, if she don't come under you, so it is what it is, man. The Lord will give you what? The Lord will give you something greater, even better. And what? In due time, when He exalts you, Lord willing, will be a part of that number. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeing whom he may devour. And that's right. And Satan, what? He can use a woman, and not only a woman, but just saying it to my particular situation, a woman to knock you off your square. You know, many kings, kings have went out their wits because of a woman. And that's right, man. That wine and women. And that can be drink physically, like alcohol, that can be spiritual. You know, with, you know, philosophies and things of that nature. And what women? You know, because women have you doing something that you ain't, like Jay say, a woman have you doing something, you know, that you ain't never did before, man. You know, just wilding out because, you know, their mind ain't like, ain't even like a regular man. And now what? She's coming into your circle, your temple, and Satan sees that, so hey, he going ahead and putting thoughts in her mind to do this, to now you having to do this and try to jump through hurdles, and nah, man, fuck that shit, man. Excuse my French, but you know, if you got to do all that, and you know, you might as well, from my advice, just giving my advice, you know, cut her off, man. She trying to make you do this and jump through hurdles and goddamn swim through the middle of the Mississippi River, and oh man, nah, man, like you're not worth it. You know, it's just different now because the time we in, as the scripture said, which is prophecy, a woman shall compass a man. So Jake put these women up on a pedestal, which they're what? They're nothing but shit. You know, they put a goddamn bitch that what she is, shaking ass and turn around. And nah, she's this and she's that. Nah, she's nothing but a whore, man. You know, she's nothing but a skank, man, tramp. You know, honestly speaking. But not only just women, what? Excess of wine, you know, alcohol. You know, many different devices that Satan can use to try to knock you off your square. You know, money. Adultery. You know, gluttony, excess of food, entertainment. You know, it's a lot of things that Satan, your family, you know, now you have all these different situations with your family. We know we're still a part of our family, but at the end of the day, they're going to be destroyed as well. That's why you love them from a distance as much as you possibly can, man, because Satan can damn well use them to now, you know, this happened, you know, you ain't gotta do nothing, man. You know, that time of love and goddamn family, you know, that's coming to an end, man. Because these are gonna be the same people in that time when Yahweh Shemel Shai finally touched their flesh. Well, when Esau, with Yahweh Shemel Shai through Esau, touched their flesh, they're gonna be what? They're gonna be coming after us. You know, oh yeah, that's my son. Yeah, this, you know, all the places where you know, going right up to the councils, you know, giving Esau as information, and you're what? You're woman too, man. You know, you're woman too. You know, Yahweh forbid, but you know, things are going to happen like that. So we got to be sober first and foremost. Talking to myself, so who resisted steadfast in faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplishing your brethren that are in the world. It says, but Yahweh Shemel Shai of all grace, who have called us into his eternal glory by Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. After that he hath suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, settle you. To him be glory in the me and forever. Amen. And that's right, man. And we coming after what? The likeness of Yahweh Shai, you know, trying to be perfect and establishing and strengthen, you know, and settle us more in this truth. You know, and Lord willing, we obtain eternal glory just as he did. So with that, hopefully the Lord willing, the lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shemel Shai, Bashemar Kakodash, double honor to the apostles, bishops, elders, a great millstone, the rule and teacher, Shalom to one there scattered abroad. I say Shalom.